mwende mwambie msichana wenu mwenye ako na deni ya kila mtu hii Kenya anilipe deni yangu, because I do not work so hard for you, baby girl. I do not work hard to fund your lifestyle. Unadanganya unanilipa pesa zangu in 2 days, and since last year your 2 days hazijawaisha. Hii brand unashindwa kusema una protect me. I do not give a damn about your brand. Just pay my money. Dawa ya deni ni kulipa. I understand we all have bad financial times, but yako ni kunikon, ulinikon. You came to me telling me unanilipa pesa in 2 days. Nikakwambia pesa yangu ni ya stock. Ukaniambia don't worry, babes, in 2 days you'll have that money. Let me be specific. You said by Sunday I'll have my money. Ulikuwa naomba hiyo do ulikuwa naomba Friday. By Sunday. Hadi wa leo, Sunday yako haijaifika since last year. You conned me. That is conning me, and I'll say it. You conned me, Ju. Kwanza ulisema I was the only person who could help you at that moment. All your friends, everyone you knew, alikuwa amesema hana do. 2 months later, yani mimi I had kept this between me and you. You told me nisiseme na nisiambie mtu. It is between me and you. And I kept it to myself. 2 months later, naenda kwa rafiki yangu, tunapatana kwa after Otoma died. Tunapatana, tunarealize, yani uko na deni ya kila mtu, uko na deni yake, uko na deni ya rafiki yake, uko na deni ya rafiki yake, uko na deni yangu, uko na deni. Then I realized you conned me. Because why did you tell me that my friend didn't help you? Alisema hana. Na sasa alikuwa shakutumia do mingi sana. That is wrong. So are you paying me ama nikae tu nikijua uliniosha? Nikae tu nikijua hiyo pesa ilikunywa maji. Juu sasa do yangu ya stock mbona hujai nirudishia hadi wa leo? Niko hapa, na utanilipa.
To my channel. So that was Mary Musyoka exposing Aziad Nassenya. Aziad is a famous TikToker who has over 3 million followers on that platform, has over 2 million followers on Instagram, calls herself an actress, is a content creator and a brand ambassador. So of late she's been making negative news because a lot of creditors have come out of the woodwork to expose her, because she's been failing to pay debts. So I was very surprised when the news hit the social media streets, because I thought she was very successful. If you check her Instagram page, it seems like she's living a soft life, because her pictures show her well-dressed or traveling somewhere, and she's usually in business class. So the most recent trip was to the UK. She even attended the premiere of the Wicked movie. There she is hugging Ariana Grande. And the other lady, I forget her name, but the 2 ladies starred in that movie. So if you check the other picture, that must be an expensive street in London. If you check her brands, here she's endorsing a mobile phone, Vivo, endorsing Art Cafe restaurants. Here you can see she's endorsing Garnier products, endorsing Maybelline products. Here she's endorsing Nice and Lovely products. You can see she's endorsing Denry bags. Is endorsing Maybelline makeup. She's on KQ business class, is endorsing Orbi expeditions. She's indebted to so many people, yet she has so many brands which I believe pay her well. Or maybe it's a case of living beyond her means. So I remember she did an interview with the director Phil last year. And from that interview, I also got the impression that she earns good money.
Overnight success took around 14, 15 years.
Oh, yes, it did.
Yeah, so, okay. So hakuna kitu kama overnight success. Huo msichana Irish naweza kumbuka jina lake. Nitaikumbuka, nitakutafuta. But man, so you feel, you sound like someone who's been running the entire life. Like you have this thing that's, I don't know, chasing you, or you're running towards. Why are you so hungry for success?
I've always been on my feet.
Yeah.
I think I just want to give myself a good life. I just want to fulfill my desires as an individual. I
Right.
have certain desires. I have a certain life I want to give myself. I have certain things I want to achieve. And there's no way I'm letting my parents down. You get me?
Yeah,
So I think these are those things that just keep me going.
What was it? How you speak to the different components that really make Aziad Aziad?
Yeah.
You've mentioned a team of 11 people plus yourself, 12.
Yeah.
You've mentioned God. And you've mentioned how much work you put in. Let me tell you, last year we were shooting our film Click Click Bang. Every time I'd be driving to work, it would be really early in the morning, and I'd hear your voice on radio. And I wasn't paying attention. Then towards the end of the week, Nico, wait a minute. I think nimesikia hii sauti the whole week manze. Kwani udema haendangi break? And tulikuwa na Sledge, one of our editors.
I know Sledge.
Yes.
Alikuwa Kenya Mas, right?
Yeah, I'm Yamas.
Yeah.
I think she's on radio. Is it 5 or 6 days a week?
6 days a week, Monday to Saturday.
Mtu yangu, uko na life?
Oh my, I try to get a life.
Because I see you're on radio every single day.
Yes.
And then there are gigs that come after.
Oh, yes.
What does your day look like?
Whew, okay, a normal day where I'm not doing any other thing, or a normal busy day? Because, okay,
A
let me
normal
tell you
busy
a
day.
normal day. A normal day, I wake up at like 4. It depends.
Okay.
If that week I've decided I'm working out in the morning,
Yeah.
I'll wake up at 3:30 so that I
Right.
can work out for 1 hour. By 4:30, I'm done, shower, get picked up by 5, go to work.
Right.
That is if I've decided to work out. If I've not decided to work out, then I just wake up at like 4:30 or 4:40, shower, get picked up at 5, head to work by like 5:15, 5:20. I'm at work, do my prep, get in from 6 till 10. Now, on a day that I'm not doing anything, I'll get to work till nimalize job 10. Then after that, I'll just go home and sleep and watch movies. I love sleeping when I'm not doing things.
Sleep is good.
So I'll sleep, I wake up, I eat, or I love cooking. Maybe I can cook something if I'm in
Okay.
the mood. If not,
Right.
I'll just order in.
Right.
Point is, it's just a lazy day.
Right.
Out of 365 days, I get like 20 of those days. They're not a lot. I get like 20 or 30 of those days, which I treasure.
Yeah. I can
Now,
imagine.
If it's a crazy day, it can be a crazy day.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example of when I was shooting the Odd Pair, the film that I just did. It aired on Maisha Magic.
Right.
So I'd finish work by 10. Once I'm done with work by 10, I go to set from 11.
Right.
When I get to set from 11, it depends. If I'm shooting something a client, naweza ndayo kitu ya client from 11 mpaka like 2, and then now I go on set. Sometimes
Link the full video below. That gives you a picture of how booked and busy Aziad has been, which also gives an impression that she's been earning good money. That stood out to me is the fact that Mary Musyoka has never met Aziad. In fact, the person who introduced Mary to Aziad is another TikToker who Aziad owes money to as well. Asking why these TikTokers feel confident enough to lend money to people they've never met before. Or maybe they gave Aziad a pass because she's famous. So this leads to another point. I think we need to stop judging people by how their social media pages look like, because Aziad's social media profile is very impressive. It shows her living a soft life, taking expensive trips, which make us think she has a lot of money, but you can see how she's been embarrassed. If I'm not wrong, she told that lady Mary that she was stranded in a 5-star hotel in UK and her cards could not go through. That's why she needed to be rescued. Remember a few weeks ago, Aziad posted herself checking out of hospital due to stress. I'm suspecting all these deaths must have taken their toll on her.
Before almost took you out. Can I see your hands? Can I see your hands? My legs will be up as well. Anyways, this has been one of those years. So these are my liver sheets. I'm actually being discharged from hospital right now. This has been my house for the past 2 to 3 weeks. This is my suitcase. I've just been wearing sweatpants and hoodies, and because I was not allowed to go outside under doctor supervision, and also the past 2 to 3 weeks I've not been on my phone. I've not posted. I've not been on WhatsApp. I've not done anything because it was necessary. That was one of the dangerous to me. So yeah, I was taking care of my mental health. It was bad. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a ride. And I'm just doing this to tell you that, you know what, it's normal. It's life. It happens. And when you need to take a break to work on yourself, please do that. And I'm literally trembling right now because it's been a crazy year for me. This has been that year that I've had a lot of wins, a lot of downs. I made a lot of good decisions, a lot of bad decisions, a lot of financial mistakes, a lot of good financial mistakes, bad financial mistakes, everything. A lot of good friends, a lot of bad friends, and also in the middle of just all this and trying to find myself and trying to find my footing, I've wronged a lot of people who did everything out of their way to try and help me out in whatever way that they could. I just want to let you know that I did not do that on purpose, and I'm working on it. And I really, really appreciate you all. I appreciate my online family. You guys mean a lot. But if you need to take care of your mental health, please do, because sometimes that thing can threaten us like no man's business. And this guy here has been my support system in here. I'm so grateful for that. But yeah, taking a day at a time, and progress is a working process. If you need to take a break and work on yourself, please do that, whether it's mentally, psychologically, financially, whateverly. And happy festive season. Yeah, that is what we're doing. We're wishing each other Christmas and happy festivities during this time. And yeah, I can't wait to get back to creating content for y'all. Love and light.
Her debt to Mary Musyoka. Later on in the day, yesterday, a good Samaritan paid the debt on behalf of Aziad.
Finally nimelipwa. Hannah Benta amenitumia do zangu, akasema rafiki yake amesema atalipia Aziad hiyo do yote. Tulileta public, so nimelipwa na nimetulia. So mambo ya deni mimi sitadai Aziad pesa tena, nishalipwa guys. Hannah Benta amenitumia na amesema ni rafiki yake ameoffer kulipia Aziad mimi, Hannah mwenyewe na ule demo 1.8 million. So we are cool. Mimi zangu zimefika. Thank you.
Who that is? That must be a very kind person. But then maybe it's another debt. Maybe it's a Shylock. I hope not. So Aziad needs to go for therapy. She needs to learn how to budget and live within her means. She also needs to stop caring what people think of her, regardless of how famous she is, because this social media pressure is what drives a lot of celebrities to live beyond their means, trying to impress people who don't know them and who don't care about. They're ready to make fun of them once things go south, like in this case. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Like and share this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Thank you for stopping by and see you on the next one. Bye for now.